Alright, so we finna wait.
Instead of the national anthem, we put on Bow Down.
Yeah, you know, if the big three is big me, J. Cole like, oh, Big Butterfly sucks. And here go get Drake. So you really want to come for me?
Listening to the BRGR podcast.
What's up, everybody? I'm dezlovesburgers.
I'm Thomas Salisbury.
And welcome back to the BRGR podcast, Black people's favorite podcast, where we are Black BRGR podcast.
You already know what it is.
So Sexxy Red throws an impromptu show because she got denied for going to a high school. Because why? She a pothead.
Try that one again. That was kind of weak for the clip.
That was weak for the clip?
Yeah.
Can you believe Sexxy Red is mad at a high school for telling her she can't show up smelling like weed?
There you go. That's what you do.
Cheese out and all.
There you go.
And they was like, we actually prefer that you come here with your breasts covered up and smelling a little bit less like drugs.
Yeah.
Would that be okay?
The music is fine.
Yeah, it's
the music
fine.
is fine. Pound Town, I love it. I
Pound
play for my
Town,
class
I love
every
it.
morning. Instead of the national anthem, we put on Pound Town.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Throw it back for Drake. Shake it all for me.
Dude.
Throw it back for Drake. Shake it all for me.
Like,
and then when you doubled up on the second verse and then you said, throw it back for Drake. Shake it all for me.
We study that in our music appreciation class.
Literally, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The music technology class has been trying to recreate that masterpiece for the past 7 months.
They just can't do it.
They can't do it.
They can't do it.
No one can do it.
You're just like
because
sexy
not
red.
only are you sexy, you're also red.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I can't.
So let's see what she said. All right, so we finna wait. That's all I'm hearing.
So look, so this school trying to talk to the kids, give them water.
This.
I didn't even see the video. I didn't even see the video. Have to know. I didn't have to see, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro saw the first, the
I
first
seen
frame.
I see the first frame. I swear, I see the first frame. I seen her. She couldn't cover her boobs up.
Oh my God.
That little haircut.
So look, so this school put me. I came up here, got you. Trying to talk to the kids, give them the water. They gonna put me on me. Tell me I smell like weed. Watch this. He gonna try to get mad. Oh man. Sure, nobody.
Like I'm finna sit with your
They ain't come to see you, Otis.
Otis?
You heard who they screaming for? Hiya.
They put
Bro,
us
me fuck my head up.
They put us out with
Why? I need to know who she was dissing. Oh man, I'm the superintendent. Like,
This
you
is
can't
so
come in our
sad.
school and smelling
Oh
like
my
weed.
God.
Like, I don't even know who booked you.
This is so sad. I want to laugh about it so much, but this is so sad.
Yeah.
She literally pulled up to a school. They said, listen, we have standards. I know you don't, but we do. And that's why you don't got no money and nobody want to see you. What intentions did you have? You pulled up to do what? To give them the word of the day. What's the word of the day? Listen, y'all just stay focused. Y'all stay on that grind. And it's going to be snakes in the grass, but it ain't nothing but a work. At the end of the day, the day got to end. Right. And that's on what? On my soul. And then the whole crowd says, on my soul. That's the word of the day. What do you have to offer? Because you got your titties is out. Mind you, didn't see the outfit. Knew her titty was out, though, before I even seen the video. See the video, the titty's out like I assumed.
Yeah, no.
She can't even watch her mouth during the video. Yeah, it's a 34-second clip. You can't even watch her mouth. You think this principal's supposed to let you in to talk to our next generation? So we can have what? Sexy Red Part 2, 3, and 4 walking around in the future?
But who even booked her in the first place? Though?
Nobody.
So let's read this. Let's read the article.
Oh, we're going to read the article.
Sexy Red was
He want to read the article. Her main song is called Pound Town, and he like, let's get more information.
Sexy Red was denied entry into a high school for smelling like weed, but she felt. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read it. But she didn't let the setback blow her high. On Wednesday, April 3rd, the Pound Town rapper shared.
Hold on, Hip Hop DX. Why y'all trying to be slick?
They tried.
That was shade.
They gotta keep their pretension up. You feel me? Rapper
go
shared a
ahead.
series of videos on her Instagram story detailing her experience, attempting to speak to the students at the high school in her hometown, St. Louis. She continued by taking a jab at those who turned her away. B, you're nobody. They ain't come to see you, Otis. B, you heard who they screaming for. In a separate video shared by an Instagram user who was present, Red is seen stood on top of the car and turning up outside the school where she was denied. The ski rap star, along with her latest single, Get It Sexy, while a group of excited students chant along. So let's watch that part.
I ain't gonna hop down on that. Oh, smack that ball up.
This is actually probably one of the most disheartening pieces of news I've read. Just for the fact that like, it's obviously you know what I think. I think they hit a soft spot. Cause I think that what they said is, listen here, Sexy Red. We love that the kids love you, but you're not really representing nothing valuable. You're not really representing nothing that's worthwhile. I think she knew that's what they were saying. That's how she took it. Oh, cause I come in here smelling like weed, but I still got money. But ma'am, you have no value though. You have riches, but you have no wealth. Hey man, I'm speaking to her soul right now. Like I just
Yeah, no,
that's so sad,
you get,
man.
like the insecurity just kind of leaking out.
Yeah,
that's why you broke, Otis. And she starts revert like. Why? First of all, why are we booking Sexy Red? But second of all, it's like you come to speak to the kids, but you talk just like them.
I don't think that they booked her.
You just pulled up.
That's what it. She said I came to give him the word of the day, as in like. Not like a give back moment. Like I'm doing a press tour. I'm doing a press tour or whatever, and I'm coming to stop by.
Yeah, I mean they
like I'm like you know what I'm saying.
The article is calling it a high school gig. They're calling it a gig.
Okay, so let me clarify. So I'm not taking it as they said, can you come perform for our prom throwback night?
Yeah,
I'm taking it as. She called the school that was closest to her concert and was like, let me stop by on the way to come and sing for y'all. And they like, oh, okay, that's cool for us. Is there really an artist that a predominantly black school would deny? See, she wanted to speak there.
Opening about experience. Ski. What school was this? I want to see if they put out like a press release or something.
Responding?
Yeah, respond to this whole thing.
You should have did this before.
True.
See, you suck.
No, I'm trying to be like Joe Rogan, bro. They just do it right there.
Yeah, he be having like 4 hour long podcasts, bro.
Yeah.
You listen to him? Because I sure don't.
They listen to him.
I don't know. How do you get his fans, though?
What's it called? They just had good conversations, but you already know the ones. Those are the good conversations. You feel me? But he got Andrew Sosa on there, so you might watch that one, bro.
I'm not paying for Spotify just to hear him.
It's on YouTube.
His full stuff is not on YouTube.
It's on now. I don't know if he got out of his deal or the deal expired or whatever the case may be, but everything's on YouTube now. Like
Are you serious?
Yeah. Full.
The JRE is
Des.
Like,
Don't start this. The JRE's back on YO YouTube? like Des, please. This is not it. But I just all right.
No, okay, go ahead.
No, we can go. So there was a girl that did TikTok reaction. I kind of made a clip already to it, but I kind of wanted to like respond to it because I kind of just sent something that we did in the before times that kind of was relevant to it. But there was a TikToker that made the point that black kids are not seen as kids. So we can watch this real quick.
These new age adults are exactly why I'm afraid to have kids. Because they want to be the kids. Like, the grandma's the baby. Currently going viral on Twitter right now because I had retweeted a post where Sexy Red was mad because she couldn't go and perform or speak at a school. And I said that I've been telling y'all her target audience is kids. Because it is. That's what I believe. That's what I see with this shit. You don't gotta agree. I don't care. A lot of these new age artists target kids with very hypersexual and explicit content. I feel like my point is proven seeing that she's mad she can't go into a fucking school.
So that's the point that I was about to make. Is the fact that she was so headstrong or going to and getting into a school, she obviously had ties, connections, and desires laying within that school. And I want to know why your hit songs are Pound Town, Get It Sexy, Bend It Over for Drake, Shake That Butt for Me, and you are just saying, why can't I go perform for the 13, 14-year-olds? Why? Like, why? Because I smell like a little, what's wrong with that? That's some illness.
Because why, as an adult entertainer whose music is on the verge of erotica, would you even think it's appropriate for you to show up at a school and then show up like that? Smelling like marijuana with your cleavage hanging out. Baby, you wouldn't even be able to go visit your baby daddy in prison looking like that. But that's how you show up for the kids. Okay. 2, why would adults even think it is morally right to book a Sexy Red to come speak to kids? From the teachers to the superintendent to, why would y'all think that's acceptable? The adults of this generation do not want to protect children. They just want to exploit them. Y'all don't see black kids as kids. You don't see black children as children. This is why y'all in my comments in my last videos mad at me because I don't agree with an 18-year-old being a 304. The amount of adults in my comments trying to justify this shit is like blowing my mind. Somebody said, well, adults love Sexxy, kids love sex. What adult is condoning their child listening to Sexy Red? Even I had to sneak to listen to Kaya. The adultification of black kids right now makes me want to slap every bitch in here. A lot of these new age adults remind me of those older monitors who would come and substitute after school and who would think they was one of the kids. I'll never forget, I had a whole beef with one of these grown ass monitors. Literally, I had to call my mom up to the school because she beefing with me like she a kid. Literally. You mad at me, but you kicking it with the whole football squad. And what's funny is she ended up getting fired years later because it got found out that she was messing with one of the kids. And that's what y'all be giving. Like weirdo behavior. Y'all are blurring the lines. Y'all do not want to hold space for the kids. I told y'all hating bitter aunties is in the club with y'all now. They in the club turning up with you. They don't want to be your auntie. They don't want to be a big sister. They don't want to be your mentor. They your competition. Confirmation. You can go to the club right now and see an 18-year-old with the same aesthetic as a motherfucking 35-year-old. It's weird. Y'all are weird. The grandma's the baby.
You know what a 304 is? You know, she got the slang on, you know what I'm saying? Me, as an educator, I know about the slang, you know what I'm saying? I keep it skibbity. They told me what skibbity was today. But we still, and I'm telling you how dumb these kids are. We still don't know if skibbity is good or bad. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I know we talked about this. We're not going to go back. Yeah. But this generation has the worst slang ever. How am I taking I'm taking a poll through students walking through the hall. Is skibbity good or bad? You're like, I think bad. I think good. I don't know. Bad, probably. Good. Like, literally, it's split.
We have no slang.
Because they literally be like, bro, you're being skibbity right now. Bro, being skibbity. And they say, bro, what? You're not even a skibbity Riz God. I'm like, well, am I the skibbity Riz God, bro?
That's brain rot. So it's not good or bad. It's just stupid.
It's just stupid.
It's just stupid.
Yeah, so I can't get with that. You know what I'm saying? That's really skibbity.
There you go.
They taught me another one, but I can't remember. It was so stupid. It was like, and then they taught me to say something, bro, and then it was like a whole pause. It was actually very, very sexual. And they was like, I was like, yeah, bro, you're so blah, blah, blah. They're like, pause. I'm like, y'all set me up? Y'all set me up for real? For real? That's how y'all feel about me. Now, if I fail you, I'm wrong. That's how you feel about me, for real? But anyway.
That was so not skibbity Riz God.
That was not skibbity Riz God to me, bro. But, so yeah, so she mentioned that we don't see them as kids. And that's something that I had to, and I constantly have to remind myself because I think she's onto something there. Because kids will approach you as older than they should be, and you kind of just adapt to we as adults too often let the kids tell us how mature they are by their words and their actions and not looking at the background of their actions, what caused them to do these things. Because if you were exposed to sexual stuff at an early age, that doesn't mean you're allowed to be sexual at 12. You should have never been exposed to it early. So we need to figure out how to get you back to where a 12-year-old should be mentally. Not say, well, you know, she got stuff that she went through at home, so that's why. Or, you know, that's just how she is. She's just a 304. That's just, you know, how she get down. There's no reason that we should be justifying and allowing children to act this way. And I feel like oftentimes I'm having to remind myself of keeping the bar high. Like, we walk around and we see so many kids can't pull their pants up, and we've realigned how we view sagging. Like, okay, just pull it up to where it's right under your butt. Pull it up to your waist. But when you see it so much, you start to just like readjust the bar. Like, well, my pants not like his, because now they wear it at the knees. They wear their pants at the knees now, bro. Like, it's crazy. And, you know, the vibe is the baggy pants, so they fall even lower. So it's like, hey, just pull it up to where it's right there. No, pull them pants up. You look corny. Put a belt on. Yeah. You look silly.
You can't let the expectations slide lower and lower and lower as the years go on, because it's just it sets the tone for the next generation. And so like what's cool now is going to be even way cooler then because everybody was doing it. So.
Yeah, and don't get me started on grown men and grown women getting down with the kids. Don't even get me started on that, because I have some people that know that person and they're gonna take direct offense to it.
Yeah.
But if the shoe fit, I ain't gotta force it. That's all I'm saying.
The shoe fit.
If I mention hanging out with the kids and you like, is he talking about me? Yep.
That's you.
Yep. Cause why you assume I was talking about you? Y'all too grown to be dealing with these kids in the way that y'all are doing. And that was actually a post that I sent you about, and that's just as somebody who does well with kids. That's always my fear, is being clumped in because of my age group and my age demographic, being clumped in with them. I ain't bumping no Sexy Red, and I'm not getting down with you on saying it's skibbity. It is not skibbity.
Or Riz God.
Sexy Red is not skibbity Riz God, bro. Sexy Red is a mad L, bro, and she stays glazing. She stays glazing, bro.
Right, get off of Otis.
Like, get off of Otis, bro.
Dang.
You're not the Rizzler at all, bro.
All right, we got to stop this. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, it's getting tough. And I know we talked about, like, how, Satan, we got to go back to God. Like, Satan, like, when you said it, I was just like, oh, my gosh. It's confirmed, bro. Like,
yeah.
Satan was the minister of music in heaven, and he fell down.
God.
He was the skibbity Riz God. Like,
when it came to playing instruments and stuff, he was
platinum,
the
all
God.
that, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
And so now we have the manipulation coming through music. And it's just it's become like you ever remember, bro, like, so think back to like Kanye, Good Life. Remember that Good Life video? And it had the girls in the church, and it was like this a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't twerking. It was like, bah, bah,
They was
bah.
dancing.
It was just, they was dancing. I don't know if you remember, but I was scared for my mama to walk in on me watching that.
Duh, bro.
On the Good Life video.
Yeah.
With T-Pain talking about in all the colors.
Yeah.
Look to the good, and all the videos like that. Even the Nicki Minaj was not bah, bah, bah in her videos back then. Even but she had the look. I was like, my mama walk in right now.
Even like the when I was a gay shit, he was a samurai. Somehow, what song is that? Whatever song that is. But he was like, she was acting like a samurai. It was like too sexy. I was like, I was watching, but I was like,
no,
like she's fully dressed, bro.
My mother is going to see me. Can't do this. I was there nervous. Now, like literally, my students ask me, can they like listen to music on my computer? And my answer has to be no, because it's automatic that even if you go and pull up like the lyric video, the next one is likely to be a music video. And at any given moment, I'm like, hey, pause it real quick. So let's say you on this tab playing cool math and your music playing in the background. If I say pause it, you switch tabs and pause it, I guarantee this butt.
It's going to be.
You paused on butt.
It's softcore.
It
You
really
feel me?
is. And so it's become to the point where it's like, listen, no music in the class.
Yeah.
They be trying to put it on the board and stuff. It's like, no. Because like, look at the lyrics, bro.
If Otis walk in,
Why are we talking
clapped.
about Cootie Cat every other line? If I pause at any given line, I guarantee there's like at least 3 cuss words on there. And that's why kids walk around just cussing up a storm.
That's all they listen to. I remember I was editing. I was doing a little editing thing with one of your students or whatever, and we're going through it. And he was like, "All right, what song you want to use for this edit?" And he was like, "I'm thinking this song by this artist, like mad gangster rap artist, like on par with what was the old boy name?
EBK J-Bo? Hey, you know what I'm saying? EBK J-Bo, stay on that. You know what I'm saying?
J-Bo.
He really about that
On
life
the
on
same
5-5 Crip.
and he's playing, and I'm like, all right, let's see if we can find a clean version.
Clean version, please.
It was still like the. I was like,
was
you know,
still-
we don't finna do this edit, whatever.
Yeah.
I just, it's just for the edit. We're not gonna post it anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking like, this is what they listen to.
Yep. It's what
Oh
they
my god!
consume.
And you wonder why they over here tripping.
And
all
I
the
want
time.
to scratch the word listen to, and I want to reframe it as consume.
Consume.
Because if we were to start understanding music as consummation, and you're consuming that music, you're consuming those words, those lyrics, what good does it do that you do an affirmation?
Yeah.
What good does it do that you come to school and do your math work? Listen, the only numbers you know are 9mm and 304.
Yeah.
What is you doing in math class? If they ain't talk about 304, you lost when it comes to the arithmetic.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you know. The only English you know is gang signs. That's all you know.
That's all you know. Just
Like,
speaking slang.
there's no it's almost impossible to set the standards high in every. It's almost impossible to raise the bar in other portions of your life if when it comes to your at home and majority of your life, you're consuming such negativity.
all the time.
Such negativity
All the time.
to where cursing is a part of your language. Like I fear for our next generation, and I told you I had to stop telling my kids they're going to graduate, and I started had to tell my kids they're going to go to college because and it's so sad. It's so sad, and I'm a part of it. That we like, bro, just graduate. We are lowering the bar.
That is on par with them kids being like, I just want to live to 18.
You're gonna go to college, sir. Master's degree. That's the only reason I'm back in school is because I want to put a doctorate degree on my wall and say that's me. Y'all can do it too. That's me. Y'all can do it too. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how low the bar is, and that we have people like Sexy Red thinking that they deserve. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. Because now that I'm really thinking about it, why does Sexy Red think that she deserves to be in that school? Other than her income bracket, what makes you think you deserve to come and talk to kids? These rappers are getting out of hand. They are smelling themselves a little bit way too much because you are not the stuff. You look like stuff.
Type stuff.
Type.
No,
They are getting out of hand. What can you just imagine? Just imagine being in your neighborhood and there's a lady across the street that dressed like a 304 and go by the nickname Sexy Red. Saying, "Oh, I'm gonna follow you to your little sister's school. I'm gonna go speak to the kids and tell them the word of the day. Tell them how they can get to where they want to be."
What, ma'am? You're not even
What?
Be.
What? You'd be like, "Oh, I got money," and that's what we just. Oh, she has money.
Yeah.
So let's listen to it. So do the drug dealers, and so do the strippers,
and that's the people that never had anything growing up, or like they just were lacking in like resources and stuff like that, bro. They think they get money, and now they think they made it. No, sir.
No, you did not.
No, sir. That's not equivalent. That is not equivalent at all.
That's not the same thing.
Because how did you gain your money? Sexy Red, you gained your money by corrupting children. Period. Corrupting a generation. Corrupting people. Like that's what you're.
Right.
Your music is not even good.
It's really not.
Your music is not even good.
It's not.
Like you step in the studio and you're like, oh my gosh, let me just blow this studio money real quick, and then just say anything. And I'm like, you think it's like, I just think it's so delirious how some of these artists like Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, she got longevity. I don't know. Like she be spitting sometimes. It's trash, but she be spitting. I'm not gonna cap.
I don't like nigga like that, bro.
But she better than Sexy Red and Ice Spice.
She better than
though.
Sexy Red and
like
for
which
sure.
one? They got Sexy Red, Ice Spice.
Only girl I'm saying is Cardi.
What's all girl? What's the new girl? Lay something. She been doing the stylistic videos. I don't know. But Lotto. Like they really
stop
think
acting
like
Lotto can rap. Please stop.
They're like this. They're like, wow, I have a future in this. I can really make some of myself. I'm gonna last forever. I'm gonna be a legend. Who told you this?
Yeah, who told you that?
Who told you this other than the simps in your comment section?
Yeah.
Stop. You're not making good music.
It's crazy. But I mean, and even aside from like musical opinion, you have nobody should be educating kids unless you're coming from a place of having that education.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you learn other than being in the music industry? So you could tell us maybe about your deal.
Yeah.
You could tell us maybe about
the creative process, I guess.
And even then, how creative is it? So most of what you're telling us is how to shake it. Like, I don't know what else Sexy Red could teach me.
Yeah.
Unless I am trying to be a rapper, what can Sexy Red teach me?
Yeah, like what we get all these rappers on a panel. Oh, Sexy Red, I have a question. You right there in the red. What's up? I just wanted to know. I wanted to be a rapper, just like you. What does it take to get in that position?
And that's it.
What's she gonna say?
She's gonna say, well, you know what I'm saying? All I do is, you know what I'm saying? No,
tell him, Sexy.
So, if you want to get into my position and you trying to do it like I do it, then what you got to do is throw it back for Drake. Shake that bum for me. I just played with y'all. Next question.
Like, didn't even answer the question. Like, I had genuine aspirations to be the musical artist, man. Like, you can
I just, like, bro, being in the school environment, it's like, wow, Sexy Red is so successful, I want to go somewhere. Sexy Red, I have a question for you. I just wanted to know, was it best to form my business as an LLC or as an S Corp? And also, what should I do about my tax filings? Them the questions that we need to be answering.
Man.
Sexy Red, what's the first place that I should invest my money? If I get $100 from my mom today, should I go and put it in a savings account? Like, is it a waste of my time to just go sit my money in the bank? Should I invest it somewhere? Is there something I could do with that money instead of investing it?
You feel me? I just,
you know what I'm saying?
I gotta talk to my, you feel me? I got the good Jews on my account.
See, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get in a position like Sexy, you can get people to do that for you.
I don't know.
Let him pay your bills for you. And you know what else? Throw that ball for Drake. Take that ball for me. That's all she know.
That's the funniest scenario. Just a whole bunch of just female, just trash rappers, bro, on a panel.
Bro, I'm telling you. Ski it. Hey, but where did FNF go?
What is that?
FRE.
Oh, yeah. That's Glorilla. She in there too.
Wait, FNF is Glorilla?
Yeah, that's Glorilla. She in there too.
So what's wrong with them? He's like becoming like with the transgender rappers.
Oh, like the deep voice rappers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, where did this come from?
I don't know. And I just hate when I see the homie like, Nate, he think Glorilla is sexy. I'm like, Nate.
Do you really?
Nate, stop it.
She got a wide throat. You know how I feel about wide throat women.
She got the what is that? What's that dog? The dang Frenchy nose, feel me? Kind of go up like this. She mouth like this. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she laugh like this.
Who the other one that?
She laugh like your student. I'm not horny. Run free. Do it back for me. This is not a good look. This is going on the out of context page. I'm Gorilla. Throw it back for Drake. Oh my god.
Who the other one?
Gorilla, Sexy Red, Ice Spice.
Suzuki.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
I think it's like some Suzuki.
Suzuki.
I don't even know about
This
her.
is this no decorum.
Ricky
No
Smiley.
Ricky Smiley. Just no decorum.
Ricky
bro.
Smiley was on this other day.
Nah, Ricky Smiley he targeted the wrong people. You need to go pull up to
The rappers.
Suzuki house.
Oh my god.
Go pull up to Suzuki.
Yeah,
That's because
no.
you got that Japanese name. Embarrassing Japanese folk like that.
Them good old Japanese
Them
folk.
good old Japanese folk.
Good old Japanese folk. Versus some of these white folk.
But
I just there's some shit that needs to happen. This is like actual demonic possession. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Bro's
like,
convinced that
this is-
niggas is possessed.
This is demonic possession. Don't get it tripping. Not in like the he start floating. Like just in like
do rap god.
just in the sense of just like the intentions that you're having are not your intentions. Like at this point, it is just God. It's like dang near the what is it called? Mind, the reprobate mind. It's kind of like that. If I'm
I don't know what
thinking,
this is.
reprobate mind is like
Reprimade.
reprobate mind.
Reprobate mind.
Let me see.
Oh, is bro about to educate me? Hey, Kyle, pull that up.
I'm about to educate you.
What's Duro's guy's name?
What is his name?
Jesse?
Reprobate mind.
Jackie. It is Jesse.
No, it's not. It's not. What is her name?
Bro's name's not Jesse?
Dang, no. Joe Rogan. Bro, pull it up. What's his name?
Bro,
We think about it. We'll get it by the end.
I could have sworn it was Jesse.
But according to Christian doctrine, a reprobate mind is a mind that has become hardened and no longer feels remorse or misgivings for vile acts. This is considered a sign of reprobation, and it means that God has permanently withdrawn his offer of salvation to the reprobate. The reprobate is then capable of committing sins that are not common among mankind.
Let me see that. Because this don't even sound.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it's almost that.
What is a reprobate?
Make sure you don't mess up saying that word because it's very it sounds like something else.
Reprobate?
Masturbate mind.
No, I'm reading. You talk it out. Why do you feel like it is?
So it's like I said. So Pharaoh was a reprobate. He was hard. His heart was hardened so much that he just couldn't. God couldn't get through. So he just That's when God gives you up to your devices. God gives you up to your desires. And then at that point, you're like an easy tool for Satan. Like at that point, Satan doesn't really even gotta like put stuff in your mind anymore because it's already there. It's hardened. It's already solidified in your demeanor, in the way you talk, the way you act. You know, in your spirit, basically.
This sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like what we would consider the only unforgivable sin. If you read in, I believe it's in Acts where they talk about the unforgivable sin.
Yeah, if you
which
it's like it's blaspheming.
blasphemy.
His name? Yeah.
Blasphemy against the Holy
Blasphemy
Spirit.
his name. And it's like
So what it means is to deny the existence of it, and that's why it's unforgivable, because if you deny it and you are hardened against it, there's no way you can be saved because you did it. You denied it. You reneged on the first part of it, and that's why it's the unforgivable. There's no way you can die having denied it and still expect to have accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't get twisted. It's not like it's not like the agnostics. That's like I don't really know if he exists or not. Like that's not denying. Denying is just like you.
It's when you live the life.
Like, bro, God is just not. Like
And,
even if there was, I still wouldn't. Like no,
and
I'm
you,
denying his
and
name.
you lived your life through denial and died in denial.
In denial,
it never was able to be forgiven.
you're done for. You're clapped.
So why do we mention that? Oh, you think that Sexy Red is a reprobate?
I think it's getting there. I don't really know it personally, but I'm just thinking like, how do you really feel like you're in the right? Like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You were smoking weed. Let's say you were smoking weed. You just little.
I really just think
brain
it's
cells
that
kinda slow.
I think it's that she has equated success to money, and she hasn't decided that we need to have educators stick to educating. And maybe that's why this is so sad to me, because it's pitiful that somebody who makes music and twerks believes that they have a right to educate our generation.
It's like, dude,
it's insane.
No, you don't even have a right to be in the same room.
So what? Like, my thing is just like, can you just, because it really is soft core, but can you imagine like hardcore? A hardcore star coming to a school to say, let me educate our students. Because honestly, these celebrities have probably made more than the teachers ever will. But why does that give them a right to come educate our students? We don't need more stars. We don't need more women throwing it back.
We don't.
We need more women turning into scholars. And so for Sexxy Red to come and think that her representation is what deserves, and they're cheering for me, it's so sad, man. I think you have this thought probably because kicking it with me though, because you to say that, like, it's just sad for her to go and be like, but they cheering for me, and her not think it's bad.
Just blind to it.
Like, why doesn't she find that to be sad?
Because I'm thinking I would have more respect for these, like, all these rappers, like, no rappers in schools. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, unless you're like maybe Common, like stuff like that, like maybe
Common.
them, that come in.
Killer Mike for sure.
But
that's people that Killer Mike's not gonna come and teach you how to rap.
Yeah,
he's gonna come and educate you on your
Get
history.
your finance, bro.
Yeah.
I got my new bank. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just so it's like. I would have so much more respect for all these rappers that are like, no, I deny all school functions, activities like that for like high school and under, because that's just, my music is just not, it doesn't represent that. I cuss every other line. I do this. If they were just honest with it, it's like then the allegations of maybe they're trying to corrupt the generation is wrong. If I'll be so like, all right, there are some things I'll be so 100%. There are some things that are for adults. There's some things that's for kids. I'm not going to be like, ban hip hop, ban all this stuff, you cussing and stuff, but you understand, like, this is an adult space. I make sure that my albums have the seal on it. I'm making sure all this other stuff. I go the extra mile, and I make a clean version too. Just in case a kid comes find it, at least there's a 50% chance that they find the clean version of the dirty version.
So, so my mom told me that I was being uptight because I was mad that they played, I don't know if I can say this. I was mad that I was at a kid-field event and they were playing Soak City. And my mom said I was being uptight because it's a popular song with that part. That's the part that you do left, do it, right,
yeah.
do it, left. And I was mad that we were at a kid-field event and they were playing that song. So, they here? Oh, God, my mama finna kill her dog. Her Asian friend's coming over. Double down.
Across the street.
Woo. But I don't know why I doubled down.
That's hilarious. What were you saying?
That dog finna attack the animal control person.
You hear him barking.
Why won't they take Tyson?
Let me get that news. Because, he's not a bother. Tyson is annoying. Like, he pees. Like, when you pick him up.
I don't like when he whines, though. I bet Jeremiah's going to cry.
He gonna cry.
He probably will.
Jeremiah gonna cry.
Jeremiah, come here!
Now, what about... Yeah, you don't want me to see this. What about Desiree? Does she know? I'm pretty sure she knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
She don't get a choice.
She
wants to start a whole new life, and I'm tired of her calling back here for making decisions. Like, I told my mom the other day, I'm like, listen, y'all are gonna make me mad if y'all call her and check in one more time.
Yeah.
She is trying to start a whole new life.
Yeah, bro.
She already looking at the district out there, trying to find a whole career, trying to start an internship. Like, please.
Leave it behind.
Come here. Come get on this podcast.
He had to take the glasses off. He already started crying.
Close the door. Come get on this podcast. What were we talking about? I forgot what we were talking about.
I got a pin in it.
What was I saying though?
I don't have a pin in it.
I was almost done, and I could just finish.
Yeah,
she said my mom said I was being uptight because they played the left do it, right do it, or whatever. But I just feel like they're 12, and if you see the literally, what's the clapping part of the? What she say? Do you know what they say in that line?
Mm-mm. I don't know.
Jeremiah, do you know Soak City? What's the words? What she say? What's in the line?
Don't run from this pipe.
Say it again.
Hey, you don't even want to say it.
Tell it don't run from this pipe.
So,
bro, plumber.
I swear on everything. So you know how like we had guys playing, and then what did she said to you love me? I tell her only partly. I only
love my man and my mom. I'm
sorry. So that was ours. Even that was like a little crazy. We was still like, oh, we turned up like This is a hip hop song. We played it at school. It was crazy. Literally, that's the same part of that's our generation's equivalent, or this new generation's equivalent of muting the song and have everybody sing along. You can mute that part of the song and everybody don't run by this pipe. They're like, left do it, right do it. It's the equivalent, and we're playing that in our schools and at our community centers.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. Jeremiah, you better cry because your dog's gonna go
Die.
to a different.
He's
place.
gonna die. They're gonna inject him with poison, and he's gonna suffer slowly. No, Jeremiah, please help me.
Somebody please take his mic away.
Thomas called you in here because he said you weren't gonna cry. I think he's trying to
I don't
provoke
think
you.
you're gonna. No, you're not gonna cry though. I don't think you're gonna cry. You don't like that dog anyway.
I do like him, but I don't like how bad he is.
Jeremiah is gonna cry. He's pretending for the pod.
No, that's right.
Jeremiah not gonna cry.
Jeremiah gets very I don't know why he's like that. I don't think I was like that as a teen boy. Like very, very embarrassed and shy.
That's everybody in this generation though.
You think so?
It started with me. You were different, bro. It started like
Y'all were shy too?
our generation.
Wait, when does Mama plan on taking him?
Apparently right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try right there. I heard them load the shotgun.
So stupid.
Wait, he's there here?
Oh Lord.
See, Jeremiah didn't know. This is where it starts.
Look, I didn't know what's gonna happen today.
I thought my kids could wait till tomorrow.
I thought Nana was pulling another one of his stunts.
You gotta go see it.
She said, Jeremiah said, I thought he was pulling one of their stunts. You know, it's like when you learn it, when you get your teacher education, it's like, don't be the teacher that says stop, or I'm going to say stop. You don't want to be the teacher that says stop. That's how Jeremiah thinks of my mom.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I thought she was going
She
to.
always talks about how she's getting ready.
She always says she's going to get rid of that
Always,
dog.
but today's the day.
She probably did call the animal control people and was like, actually, never mind.
Everybody get to
Here,
it.
I see it.
Look, they
Yeah,
right
they
there.
about to turn right back around.
Jeremiah finna run.
Yeah, you're killing him! You're killing him!
Taking him to the
Whole time the dog loves him. Like, he's like, oh, I'm about to go somewhere. Oh, yeah, woo! Now you
Wait,
did
you're putting
But-
him down or just taking him to the pound?
They're just taking
They
it
take
to
it to
a
the
loving
pound.
family. Take it to some Caucasians.
Yeah.
What's the next topic?
He already has a new house.
I don't know, Jeremiah.
Did
Go
your voice
ask
just
them.
crack? Your bro's voice just cracked.
Yeah.
They already have a new house.
His survival is always cracked.
Yeah, he's in that. His voice getting deeper. He got that little puberty.
Nice. All right, Jeremiah. Thank you for your
I didn't
Jeremiah,
even know they was coming.
thank you for your
Jeremiah, go ask them. Go ask them all your questions about if he's gonna die, and then so you can feel better at night.
Yeah.
And you can come update me, okay?
Is Rare right now?
Yes. She does not get a choice though. You see what I mean? Like we gotta run this by her. She been going for a year and is not coming back. Why are we still running stuff by her? She only call home when she need money. She don't get no choice in nothing.
All right.
But anyway,
let's end this right here. So, do you think these rappers are possessed, or they're doing the will of Satan? Satan? Did she ask for money?
no. All time. Frick this, bro. I went to Carl's Jr. earlier. Shut up.
We're not doing this.
Listen, I went to Carl's Jr. earlier.
Oh my God.
I have a bone to pick with Carl's Jr. And we know you did too, but we're going to let your bone be it is what it is, okay?
You know I got
Get
my
over
bone.
your bone.
No, hell.
Get over your Get over your bone. I have a bone to pick with Carl's Jr., okay? Why do I go and then get this big old sauce cup out, this big? And it got this much barbecue sauce in it? I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm upset. I'm heartbroken. I get this much barbecue sauce in my cup this big.
Can't trust no
And then the thing is, bro, I'm pretty sure they upped the size of the barbecue sauce cups recently. They made them bigger and then put no more sauce in them. And then the thing is, I think they suctioned them too. So when you open, I wanted to save barbecue sauce, but I needed some more for my fries. So I didn't
Bro, ate it.
because I had
Bro,
extra
ate the evidence.
I had extra. And I wanted to show y'all online, but I had to. The fries was getting dry, bro. He was getting thrown a little bit. So I'm like, I need it. It was parched. It was too much sauce. Bro, but like when you open it, it opens like where the barbecue sauce is stuck to the top. It's like suction. So the barbecue sauce fills the whole top layer, and then you open it and it drips down.
So you
It's
look
like-
at it, it look
so
like-
you can look like, wow, it's full. And then you look back, it's like, wow, it's
Where's my barbecue sauce?
you there?
Yeah, no, we're doing like the Coke.
I really should have kept that. It would have been a lot better if I could show you. And then I went to pour it out on the table to see. So you're gonna be like, wow, you're about to make a mess. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's like 1 drop of barbecue sauce. It's like enough for 4 dips of sauce.
Jesus Christ.
Estimated 4 dips of sauce.
Thank you, Des, for that.
So I don't know why I thought about that at all. I just
It's
did.
all right. You know, we're talking about sauce. One actor that had
Because
the
when we
sauce-
was at the
No,
I was at the barber shop.
no,
No, because
no.
listen, let me tell you. I felt heard.
Oh, wait.
So I know you be talking at the barbershop. I don't. I go, I get my cut, I speak, I get my cut, I dip, bro.
Yeah.
I don't be talking. I'm not a talker. I'm just not a talker. Which people who know me from social media don't believe.
They don't believe it.
I have social anxiety. I am not a talker. I am quiet. And like, if you see me in public, I am probably have my headphones on in the corner singing the song to myself.
With his helmet.
Singing. Get my helmet, take a nap. You and in the likelihood of me like humming, like if you pull up in your car, I'm probably singing your engine sound. Like, that's me in the corner. That's where it is, bro. Like, ask anybody who knows me. That's me. B-flat? But B flat. Trying to figure out the key of it, harmonize with it. But so I'm sitting in the barbershop and that was like, that came out of nowhere. I was like, yes, I did, because I felt heard and seen. They was talking about what type of sandwiches they liked. And somebody was like, Mr. Caprati. He said, no, I'm Mr. Caprati. Yeah, I'm do Caprati. Caprati can't do it. I'm like, And I stayed silent. But I agree, because I don't mess with Capriati's. Then somebody had the audacity to say, yeah, because it's too dry. Why I got to put my own? And I cut him off. He was like, it's too dry. Why I got to put my own sauce on? Because I told you. Why am I paying $40 for a sandwich? And I gotta add my own mayo mustard.
By the way, this is Dez getting a haircut.
Why I gotta put my own
Dez, please.
I felt heard and seen. I really did. Because he was like, they hooked it up. They put all the peppers on there. The meat was kind of fluffy, but it just was too dry because it had no sauce on it. Thank you. Why do I have to sauce my own sandwich? Like, I just don't understand why. And they don't even offer it to you, bro. Like, why you offering me peppers, but not offering mustard? What do you mean you got peppers, pickles, mushrooms, olives, but no mustard on the list?
Yeah, all this. They tripping.
Talk about get some packets on the way. Why do I have to reassemble my meal? That makes me mad. And then you already have the cheese on there, so like the bread is already smushed together nicely. I gotta undo this. I gotta see that cheese food that I should be eating right now.
Now the lettuce is falling all over the place. It's flying around. It's kind of windy outside. You
like it's crazy. Yeah, it's not as bad as Papa Murphy's though.
Word.
But I went to Papa Murphy's. And I'm hooking that pizza up, boy. And then she do you know what Papa Murphy's is?
I got beef with them too.
Somebody should have told me from the jump.
I got beef.
Somebody should tell me from the jump. This is like they're the equivalent of like an eBay store. Like they used to have those in the 2000s when eBay first came out. You would sell your stuff to the eBay store and then they would upload it to eBay and then resell it for you. Like that's when eBay first came out or whatever. Or they would like buy stuff from eBay to sell it to you. But anyway, so that's what Papa Murphy's is. Oh, they're going.
I ain't see her with no dog though.
Anyway, so
lit nothing.
Boy, I walked into that Papa Murphy's. I'm hooking that pizza up. I'm treating it like it's a biology.
You think you finna
give me some spinach? Put a little bit more spinach up on there.
No spinach on there?
My spinach frozen, but that's a little weird. But it's all right with me. It's all right with me. Throw some. What y'all got?
Yeah. We got some peppers. Want some of these peppers?
I'm like, yeah. Put some peppers up on there.
They break an ice cube. Yeah, put them peppers on there.
Give me some mushrooms.
I got you.
Yup, and then she put that, and then I'm like, yeah, that's it. And I go to pay, and then the lady come out to pay, and I see her in the back, and she's like, it's gonna be $21. I'm like, 21? That's a little hefty. And I go to, to my tab, and she put it in a box, and I said, think you forgot a step, ma'am?
Yeah, you gotta.
I said, I think you forgot it. Weird. And I said, whatever. And I went and paid. Because I'm thinking there's another step.
They finna do something different. I'm paying now. I give it 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We finna throw it through the quick pizza maker.
Right.
Nobody ain't got this like this.
And then she handed me the box.
So if you don't know, Papa Murphy's, it's something in bake. What is it? Quick bake.
It's a bake at home.
Bake at home. They make the frozen pizza for you.
Yes.
They make you a Walmart pizza.
Yes.
Frozen section pizza.
Literally.
And they wrap it up and give it to you so you can make it at home.
So my biggest problem with this is, first of all, not only is it not delivery, it's not even DiGiorno.
It's not even DiGiorno.
It's not delivery nor DiGiorno.
It's not Little Caesars. It's
nothing.
Not DiGiorno. It's not Red
And then
Baron.
what's crazy about it, bro,
it's not even the Lunchable pizza.
What's the craziest part about it is the hardest part about making the pizza is the baking it. Is we don't have pizza ovens at home. The dough is easy.
So we're coming to the professionals.
And you really could, like, even if you don't want to make the dough, you can get a dollar store pre-made dough and still be good. The part about the pizza that makes it fire is about when they put it in that cast iron situation or when they put it on that plate and they get it in the stone. the stone oven, and they move it around with the big. That's the point of the pizza. That's the part I can't do at home. Anybody can buy pre-cut pepperoni and sit it down.
I think anybody who's ever had an experience with Papa Murphy's, that's their first experience. They're getting tricked.
There's no way people are really going there for fun and be like, oh, I love it.
They need to discontinue that store. There's one right across the street from my job. Get rid of it.
I just don't know how they're still thriving though.
I never see. It's money laundering, bro.
It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
Oh,
bro, this is the genius. All we gotta do is just buy frozen product.
Literally,
bro.
They got ragu
or nothing.
They get their ragu jars, throw it in the bucket, and they get their little they great value mozzarella, throw it in the bucket, and them dollar store pepperonis.
This is a theory, bro. Papa Murphy's quick bake. What is this called? I gotta get the name right so I can get this clip. Papa Murphy's what? Papa Murphy's
pizza.
No,
I'll find it first.
No. There's the name for it because there's a Papa Murphy's and then there's that type of store.
I ain't never seen a different one. Take and bake.
Yeah.
Told you I'll find it first. You suck.
Papa
At everything
Murphy's
you do in life.
Papa Murphy's Take and Bake is a money laundering scheme.
Money laundering.
Gotta be.
It's worse than Mattress Firm.
Worse than Mattress Firm. Never seen nobody in the Mattress Firm. Who the frick is going through the trouble of going to a mattress store physically and taking the mattress home? You do that?
See, I used to do that up until I can't even think of the company name.
That's me.
But the purple. Oh. No, I used to do that up until I got my purple mattress. You know, purple mattress is actually made by literal rocket scientists.
Really?
And I actually thought that I couldn't get no sleep because I was fat, but I realized it's because not only was I fat, but I also had a bad mattress.
Yeah, my mattress wasn't made by rocket scientists.
Yeah, it wasn't made by rocket scientists. So ever since I got this purple mattress, I have had better sleep, better nights, better health, better hydration, better money, better
pizza.
hoes, better pizza, Domino's.
Papa John's.
Oh, I didn't say it right. I didn't even say the video right.
Better pizza, better ingredients, better hoes, better. Is my money right? My shoes right? My mattress good. You
Hey,
feel what I'm
you know
talking
what
about?
I'm saying? So-
Angel hair. You
So
feel
if you guys go visit purplemattress.com/the burger hour,
Use code Burger Hour.
Say the burger hour.
Yeah.
So if you guys go down to purplemattress.com/the burger hour,
Hour. Burger.
that's lame. Just say the burger hour.
Oh, there's that. It's like
It's because Kevin on Stage and Doughboy used to say /R&R. R&R.
I'm dead.
I missed that. R.I.P. Doughboy. I just play He Did Not Die. Huh? I just play it. That is not
R.I.P.
funny.
pro career,
That is
like-
not played. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. his career.
His career.
But long live Doughboy. That's my dude. He is not funny without Kev. But, you know what I'm saying? I still stand with you, bro. Kev is not funny without you either, though. So, I can't say that part. 'Cause
That's a lie.
that's a lie.
That's
But
a lie.
I try to make Doe feel better, bro.
You can't do it, bro.
Hey, don't follow Kev again. Kev did not follow him back. I noticed that. Like, and I don't stalk celebrities, but I did notice that. Like, no, like, hey, what you
Yeah, I know
on,
you back
brother?
together. He was like,
That's my brother. Like,
my pockets running.
saying?
I need while not checking
I'm
coming
telling you,
in.
bro, I miss
no
that
more.
Righteous and Ratchet. I have not watched the Kev on Stage podcast. Is that Righteous and Ratchet, bro?
Yeah, no. It's,
But anyway, so visit purplemattress.com/burger hour.
oh my bad. I'm new to this.
Anyway, so visit purplemattress.com/burger hour.
Burger hour.
Just say the burger hour.
No.
For 15% off of your first order, and you even get a free pillow.
Wow.
This is so false advertising. They are
really
coming
is.
in hot with a cease and desist, bro. I swear on everything.
They're like, yo, we did not advertise on this. You just
Like-
calling her a 304.
Like, listen, this is not meeting our
right.
standards.
We actually like Sexxy right over here.
Yeah.
She endorses our mattress.
Whole time.
All right.
But no, I got my mattress from Mattress Firm.
Nice.
But shout out them though.
Yeah, not at Papa Murphy's though. Shout out Papa Murphy's to the government
Yeah.
because IRS need to investigate that real quick.
Shout out Billy D. Williams.
Listen, Billy D. Williams, the actor in Star Wars, he played Lando Calrissian.
I love Billy D. Williams.
But you know, I can't even say his name, bro.
Is he Caucasian?
He's black.
Oh wow.
I do love him. Yeah, so Billy D. Williams says actors should be able to wear blackface. He says, quote, if you're an actor, you should do anything you want to do.
That's an Uncle Tom right there.
You want to see what he look like?
First of all, I don't even know who you is. So is you really doing stuff for the community? Because it ain't even, I'm not even saying that you got to. He said he was black.
Yeah. Oh, look, he a little old. Let me.
On his granddaddy side or?
Great granddaddy?
Yeah, like what was that?
Lando
What you looking up Lando for?
Calrissian. Look,
Oh, he is black.
he black. He just got a little old. You feel me?
Wow. So he says that actors should be able to wear blackface.
He should be able to wear
Oof,
blackface.
I have a lot of thoughts. First of all, we don't know who you are, and I'm not saying you got to be Denzel or Will Smith level
Well,
famous.
You don't know who he is, Des. That's a legend.
You know who he is?
That's a legend.
But do you answer my question, Thomas?
Yes. Well, I know him from Star Wars. That's it.
You've watched Star Wars before.
Yes. Des, you're the only one that doesn't watch white movies.
Oh, I forgot you watch E.T.
Bro, like, it's my favorite movie.
I just don't like. I'm not saying I hate white people. I just don't watch white movies.
Yeah.
I've never thought they were interesting, bro. I do not watch Caucasian movies. Titanic,
Don't agree with him.
E.T., Star Wars, Star Trek. Never seen them. Godfather, Scarface. Name one. I guarantee I ain't seen it.
Transformers?
They got black people in that. That's Anthony Anderson. What are you talking about?
Any is in Transformers? Which one?
What?
Michael Bay Transformers? Like,
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Toby the Weekway. Toby Chukwudu Weekway was in the newest one.
Okay, well, then, yeah.
He been about that life.
I was talking
Michael
about, like,
Bay been
the
one of
first
us.
one.
Michael Bay been one of us.
Yeah.
I seen Jurassic Park.
Batman?
Samuel Jackson.
Any of the
In
Batmans?
parts.
Okay.
In parts.
when
In parts.
they do a black Batman, maybe. You feel
When
me?
they do Black Batman, I will watch it. I've never seen Annie, but Black Annie.
Black Annie for sure.
I've seen that. I have it on Blu-ray.
You haven't seen Annie, though.
I don't watch white movies. I don't like them, bro. I don't relate to them. I'm telling you, they just be naming random white celebrities and they be laughing after. And I've never watched a full episode of Friends.
Family Guy?
That 70s show, Family Guy, no.
Rick and Morty?
But I've watched Cleveland Show. I've seen every episode of Cleveland Show multiple times. I've never seen Family Guy, but I've watched Cleveland Show. I've never seen American Dad. Never seen Futurama. But Cleveland Show.
That's stuff.
But Boondocks.
Moondocks for sure.
But anyway, so Billy D. What else he been in? Because you talking about he a legend.
He a legend, bro. This is Billy D. Williams.
What is it? But define a legend. Like Tina Turner's a legend.
Is that right? Yeah, played
Tina
by
Turner is a legend, bro.
Lena Calrissian.
Janet Jackson is a legend.
Let's see, movies. There we go. Movies and TV shows.
Landon Calrissian.
Calrissian. So
You
yeah,
really saw the
all
Star Wars, bro?
these. Yeah, bro.
All of them?
Not all of them.
You
That's
searched
too-
his
way
character
too many.
name, not him.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
You don't even remember his name. What is his name?
Billy D. Williams. Des. That
You
was an
really
accident.
know who this? You typed Billy and he came up.
It's Billy D. Williams,
He's
guy.
really famous. What else he been in,
Yes,
bro?
dude. Look, it's all
Oh,
old
I
music
love
in the
Brian's
80s.
song.
Bro was in the original Batman.
I love the original
Oh
Batman.
my God, here he go.
I love Nighthawks. I've never seen none of these movies. Mahogany.
Fear City, Dangerous Passion.
You seen them before?
No, but my dad
See?
has.
The Ladies Man.
My dad-
Wait, was that Fat Boys? Go back up.
Yep, Fanboys.
Oh, never seen that. See, I seen Fat Boys. I thought that was the Fat Boys are back.
This is like like 70s, 80s. Well, that
Keep
was
reading his
2009.
movies. So you want to talk about legends?
Yeah.
Legendary actors from the 80s. Let me think. Richard Pryor for sure. Red Fox. These are legendary actors. Mabel, is it Mabel Davis, the lady from Good Times? I can't remember her name. Those legendary actors. Mabel King. It's Mabel King.
Oops.
Mabel Davis is a park.
This.
Mabel King. Yep. That's a legend.
There you go. Yeah, no.
Oh, she a singer.
I think he just
See,
did
I was
from,
off.
the biggest-
What's Happening? And The Wiz. She was on What's Happening. Them is legendary actors. Gary Coleman.
Yeah, no.
He from the 90s, but that's or eight. No, he's from the 80s, I think. He started in the 80s. Them legendary actors. Billy D. Williams. His
But
main movies was Star Wars.
But you gotta
bro.
understand how important Star Wars is, though. Like, that was a cultural shift. Like, Star Wars, bro. Star Wars. Like, you can picture the theme song. You can see the scrolling text.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's Star Wars?
That's Indiana Jones.
I tried. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to feel you. I'm like, you know what? It does bring back a moment. Like that song.
Yes, have you watched Indiana Jones?
Nah,
Oh
I played
my
the game though. I had the game, the Lego
The
game.
Lego game.
You had the Lego game too? That game was heat, bro.
That game was heat.
I was
That's
the,
a classic,
that was the first
bro.
game I ever beat.
Certified Hood Classic.
I beat it all the way through. I'm talking like I
Really?
was going back finding extra Easter eggs. That was the first game I ever did that
100%
through.
complete?
Yeah, that was the first game I ever went to go find Easter eggs in. Because you gotta finish the first time and then go get your Easter
You gotta
eggs.
go back.
First time I ever
Yeah.
did that. So, hey, so what's Star Wars? What's the Star Wars thing? See?
That one? Oh my gosh.
Still what you singing? I'm still
And then
I still can't picture it.
and then boom, boom, boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom.
See, I thought you were thinking.
That's Darth Vader.
I thought you were singing Jesus Walks.
See, no. See,
Jesus Walks. I thought that's what you were singing.
boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom.
See,
boom.
now, how does Jesus want to go? Boom,
That's what it-
Boom, 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 boom.
That's Darth Vader right there, bro. That's the real Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Boom. Darth Vader walks. Yeah, show me
You
the
know what
way
I'm saying?
on the dark side. Can't help me down.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Vader walks.
So
But anyways, back to with the topic, because obviously Billy D. Williams is just like that important, because we just got off into the weeds, bro.
not
the
important
cornfield.
at all.
But
I do want to go to the topic, but I'm still stuck on that you said Star
Who's a
Wars.
legend? If you ask any like
Who?
your auntie, my dad, people from that don't know who Billy D. Williams is.
All right, cool. So say your topic while I find out if
No.
people know.
So listen, I just want to know your thoughts on blackface. All right. So my thoughts on blackface is, I think we get mixed up with what blackface is. So when other countries do blackface, it is probably like a 30-20% chance that it's racist,
right.
because things are just different. In here, it's a little bit.
Hold
it's a little
on.
bit different.
Sorry. I have some people here
Here's your mother
from the 80s. Mom, who is Billy D. Williams?
I know Billy D. Williams, but you know I don't remember people like that.
What did he do?
Sing.
All right, now, guys.
What song he sing?
I don't know.
Think of how I go.
Oh gosh.
Okay, let me show you his face to see if it'll help you.
Songs? Yeah, you got some songs. What you mean?
Then from the 60s. This is before she was. Let me show you the picture and see if you know who he is. Yes. So who is he? He's 87.
I got you. Let me see.
He's a singer.
No, she'll know him like this.
Okay, so look him like this. Who is he? So case point and proven.
Well, that's one. You just ask your auntie. She'll know.
She's still stuck on songs.
I think he got some songs.
From the 60s. My mom was born in 1974.
Okay, but we know what you won't do for love.
Not from the
What song are you singing, Thomas?
You feel me? You show
Thomas is singing a song that you should know.
if you show me.
Billy D. Williams was known as a singer, not an actor.
Okay.
Wow.
You got some 70s.
So you know what? The whole topic. Okay, bye, Mom. So the whole topic changes now. Because why is this nigga telling us how actors should behave when nobody even knows about the actor?
All right, listen.
So now he really stayed.
Let's get on topic, bro. Blackface.
I'm on topic now. He just stayed his place. So his opinion is invalid.
Oh my God.
Tell us what singers can do.
Blackface. Blackface. He's an artist. I don't know. So my thoughts on black people get confused. So like I was on the train where the prime minister in Canada, he was found doing blackface back in like the 70s or not the 70s, like the 90s or whatever, right? He was at a party, he was in blackface. And now conservatives were like, he's in blackface, he's talking about like all this liberal stuff and he's a hypocrite. But now I'm thinking about it, it's like, bro was from Canada. They didn't have racism like we had racism or like slavery. Like that wasn't a thing. Like
Right.
So his blackface, like I think he was just as a genie. I think there was like a specific like blackface genie, like whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. And he comes out and apologizes though, which was mad weak. I'd have been like, bro, we don't like if I would have stood on business. I was like, bro, we are Canada. We didn't have slavery like that. They're running to see us.
Well, he probably can't stand on business because he still needs the U.S.'s approval. Like,
I'm dead.
Like, you like, listen, we ain't that big. Now, China gonna stand on business.
I'm saying business.
Canada, like, listen, we are 80% ice. Like, we know we are huge, but we are 80% ice. We need y'all resources. Like,
When we gotta move,
right.
right
You know what I'm
there.
saying? When we gotta borrow Dakota.
USA 2
We gotta borrow both Dakotas, both of them real quick.
Borrow Maine real quick. You
know
feel
what I'm
me? It's
saying?
right here.
But
and you know, in like Sweden, their Christmas tradition, they have like different characters with Christmas. They're the elves that play the part. They're like they're Santa's helpers, and they help Santa like deliver the gifts. So they're covered in soot because they have to go through the chimney. Right. And so they're all black, and they're all like blacked out, black face, black arms, black hands. That wouldn't be considered racism.
Right.
Like there, that's their culture. That's what it is. But here it's like, if you put on black paint and you make fun of a black person, then you're racist, or you like act like is racist. So I want to know, what is your opinion on blackface?
I think blackface is always ill tasted. What is it called? What is it when it's like ill? Oh, always done in ill taste. You know what it's called? Yeah, I think blackface is most times done. When blackface is done in ill taste, it's always bad Because at the end of the day, why you couldn't get a black person to play a character? Like, you mean to tell me you don't know no black people? Like, at all? You like, listen, we need a slave. Can we just get a Caucasian Johnny brother over here to come paint his face black? You didn't know a Jamal. You didn't know a DeQuarrier before you hired white boy Johnny. And so if you feel like you have to rely on white people for everything, it's the equivalent of when they would rely on only men even to play women back in Shakespearean times. They only had men actors. Women weren't allowed to act. So the men had to play as women. And that's a cultural thing. We don't have that here. There's no reason you can't go out and hire a black person to support the community.
Yeah.
Now, if you were like, what's that movie that Tony Stark was in? I don't know his real name.
Tropical Thunder.
What was his name? Who's the actor? Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey, oh.
Yeah, so like his character had blackface. That's a little different. Like, that was a part of it. So I feel like that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
He's not somebody who has to play somebody black. He's playing somebody who's playing somebody black.
There you go.
Like,
There's layers to it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's when it's appropriate. But just to put on blackface to make a point or to play a black
try to be
person,
funny.
try to be, it's not
The
cute.
joke is not gonna hit.
Yeah.
The joke is not gonna hit, especially because of cultural ties. You know,
Right.
It's not funny. It was probably funny back. We gotta think about why was it funny back in the '60s, back in the '50s. Why was it funny?
It's because we were clowns. We were clowns. We were clowns to them. So why do black people have to be the butt end of every joke? You know who really is the butt end of the joke right now, in my opinion, but nobody's laughing? Beyonce. Because her trying to be Caucasian is insane to me. And the fact that like we made that clip and nobody was really like banging with that clip, I'm upset. Because like the Beyonce thumpers are pissing me off. Because Beyonce wants to be Caucasian. She dropped a country album in 3 weeks. 4 weeks, 5 weeks actually, before the album comes out, always sees Beyonce popping up with a blonde wig, looking white as can be, bro. I swear on everything. I went on her website and I'm looking at it and I'm like, who is this? Like, I literally stumbled on her website on accident.
Yeah.
And I was like, who is this? Is not the Beyonce that I know from what's that movie she was in where she did Listen.
Is that Dreamgirls?
That is not the Beyonce from Dreamgirls. Like, look at. Go to the one with her music, her. Well, just scroll. I think the one with her tour is the one I was looking at. I've always been country. Texas. Look, that's what I saw.
Oh, this?
That's not Dreamgirls Beyonce.
Yeah.
Pull up Dreamgirls Beyonce. And then it's blonde hair. Yeah. Baby girl, you got 4C. And even then, she's extra light. And her black features, bro. Like, I feel like did she get work done? Look at that picture. And bro, what in the world? Look. Am I tripping?
Yeah. I think this is. I'll say this because I got some
Exit
clarity
out
a
these-
little bit. I think my emojis. I think it's a cultural statement. Taylor Swift was going crazy. She was like, "All right, I'm as good as Taylor Swift. I'm gonna go."
Go back. Okay, just tell me if I'm tripping. Just so look at her skin color there. Go back, and then look at this picture right here. Just can you tell me if I'm tripping?
No, she's darker there.
Because I feel like nobody's saying anything.
She is darker there.
Nobody's saying anything. She looked like she's actually supposed to be my color.
Yeah.
And I am not the Caucasian.
I think it's a cultural statement being made.
She look a little bit darker there. But that's that
That's
wasn't her people.
Low
You know what I'm
light.
saying? That's press release.
Yeah.
That's press release photos. I love that you're trying to be the black cowboy. My only problem would be I'm not trying to necessarily shame her for it because I guess I don't expect her to be the Jesus. She's not the president. White she is, bro. She's not the president, so I don't expect her to just
That one is tough.
yeah, bro. And the eyeshadow.
That's Dolly Parton.
And the eyeshadow too, bro. It's crazy. So I don't necessarily expect her to like lead the pack in everything necessarily because she do just want to be a singer.
Yeah.
However, I would enjoy it better if she did just a little bit more of emphasizing like that she's doing this to promote our roots.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like she has to fit the part. If you're gonna be a cowboy and a country artist, come fit the part. Put on this blonde wig, do this eyeshadow, and fit the part. And what is all them Caucasian people in her thing? What was that? Go back. That was Asia, right?
Yeah.
That's gotta be Asia. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, listen. But yeah, so I just think she has to fit the part, and I think that's wrong because I see a lot of stuff going around about like the black cowboy, and I want to see more of that.
I think she was like, "We ain't gonna be another Lil Nas X. Y'all gonna treat me like I'm country. You can't say I'm black. Now you can't say I'm black.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's the card she's trying to play.
Whatever, I don't care. I just want to work with Jay-Z, so we'll be nice to Beyonce. Not too much on B.
Not too much on Queen B. But yeah, so we'll close this one out. Is Billy D. Williams a coon for that?
Definitely.
All right.
We didn't even talk about Billy B.
Yeah, we really did.
We just talked about blackface.
We really just did. I don't know.
But he wasn't relevant though. Like we were just talking about blackface.
Yeah.
Him saying it was
We
irrelevant.
just added- There's a reason why, basically.
Yeah, why we
All right.
mentioned it.
Let's wrap it up with the big topic. You don't like any of these people anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
But
anymore.
J. Cole apologizes for his Kendrick diss, and his fans are not happy about it. So have you heard the diss?
First of all, have you heard?
Yeah, I've heard
Kendrick's
all
diss?
this.
I've heard all
you heard
that.
Kendrick's diss. So first of all, let's figure it out. Who do you like more? We'll say it together. 3, 2, 1.
Kendrick.
For sure.
But I wanna throw out there. Can I really be honest right now?
Yeah.
People are gonna really try to clown me. But if I'm being so honest, I think that I'm out rapping both of them. I swear on everything. I really believe that from the bottom of my heart.
Really?
I believe that if you give both of us 16 bars on the same beat,
Oh, word.
1,000%.
What do you think is the best Dezburger song? Wait, Dezburgers or cornbread? Either?
Listen, I be ghostwriting for Cornbread and he be spitting.
He be spitting.
This Negro said, people try to beef with me, that's beyond me. People try to sleep on me, that's beyond sleep. People try to step to me, that's beyond stupid. Oh my God. What in the world? Bro said you want to test me, let's get some Scantrons up in here. Oh my God. Bro raps.
What's Dezburger's best song? To date.
It's out, bro. They all on the vault. Young Cornbread be rapping, bro. Not Dez, bro. Dez don't be rapping. That'd be Cornbread that be hitting them bars. Cornbread will out-rap both of them combined.
No, I do like the when you did a remix of my song. You have that on your phone right now?
Oh, I do. Of course,
Play that real quick.
Of course, I can play on that.
You know, it grew on me. You know,
Oh.
you was a hater at first. You feel me? But
I
now
wasn't a
it's
hater.
nice.
It's just I wrote the song in the shower and I just had to record it, bro. Like it just jumped on me. I freestyled that verse. So when something jump on you, bro, let's skip the bad part.
Hey, wait. Let me get my feature.
But I'm here for you. Till death do us part of whatever do. Wow. Right. So just chill, babe. Ride around, getting comfy in that I-8. Ask the block about me. Got my I-9s. Been juvenile like cash money in the 9-9. Don't lie. I've been dreaming on a vision of a couple $100 million and some water for the kid and a condo for my siblings and a wagon for the wifey and a whip will start selling like, hey, premonition killer with big goals and big dreams.
Yeah, that wasn't even the top 5 though. I like the Wanted rap.
Want it?
Yeah, Wanted. But I can't remember how it go. None of them, bro. Cornbread be rapping. Cause Cornbread got bars, bro.
He be spinning, bro.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll continue with the topic. I just had to throw that out there. Like I really was hearing them both in there, like talking about like who's better. Who do you think is a better rapper?
Kendrick.
So I want to know why the world has decided that J. Cole's better as a rapper. Because to my knowledge, last I left the music scene, Kendrick was undisputably the best rapper.
Best rapper in the game out of anybody ever.
And now we've just decided that Cole is up there.
Yeah.
What time is it?
6:30.
On that? Okay. Yeah, so now that we've decided that Cole is better, I'm disappointed in the world. Because what's that Cole song? How Wet Dreams Go? She was in my math. She was in my math class.
She was in my math class. Long hair, red mom with the fat
booty.
Yeah.
Whatever he said in there. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not vibing with it.
Yeah, it's a good song though. But I say this. So for the people that don't know, Kendrick or the people that don't know, Future and Metro Boomin dropped an album.
It's trash.
It's terrible, but I mean,
Don't get me started on production because I am running circles around Metro. I don't care, bro. That part that they play.
Everybody was like, "Oh!" I was like,
and that's really how it sounded too.
that was a good job.
It was poorly mixed.
They're like, that was Metro's diss on there. I was
Yeah, it was like, wow. well,
that was
that
not
was-
good. Drake's gonna destroy you.
yeah.
Like,
Listen.
but all right, so they dropped a project, and on one of the songs was a guest feature by Kendrick, and he took the time to go at J. Cole and Drake for their third person shooter. He's getting on their heads, talking about y'all talking about big three? No. It's just big me.
It's big
y'all
me.
suck. Y'all bums. This, that, and the third. Just going at their throats. So J. Cole, he was set to release his album that was coming up. Might delete later, and the last track was a diss track. Responding to what Kendrick says. And in this track, he talks about how his Kendrick's albums ain't even that good. They was gassing him up. Like, I'm the best in the game. You know, I didn't even want these issues, but since they coming from me, I got to this and the third. And in our opinions, Kendrick ate, and J. Cole was kind of weak. And the reason why J. Cole was weak is because bro was clearly lying through his teeth. Pimp the Butterfly, man. Everybody just gassed that.
Pimp Up
Butterfly is one of the greatest albums, bro.
It has no skips. It has
What
no
are we
skips.
talking
And I
about?
don't bump hip hop no more. And Pimp a Butterfly has no skips.
8.
I play that song every time I'm in LA. Every time I'm driving through LA and I know I have to be in that traffic, to Pimp a Butterfly is my go-to album, no skips.
Oh my gosh.
And you know it's crazy because the only other album that I'm gonna put with it is gonna be PJ Morton's Gumbo live. Kanye's probably
Not
College
Graduate.
Dropout.
Yeah, College Dropout.
Probably
For
College
sure.
Dropout. Like, these are my no skip albums. To call it trash, bro, come on. I've never had a J. Cole no skip album. I'm sorry. I did love 2014 when it came out though.
Yeah,
But
400 Drive.
I've never looked back at 2014.
Yeah.
It was like banger. For My Eyes Only, was that what it's called?
That was a snooze fest.
The next one, Snooze Fest, bro. And they were
Snooze
gassing that
Fest.
joint.
Good.
They were
but
gassing it, bro. Oh my god.
been a minute.
Yo, don't even pretend, because you was gassing that one song that he did.
What?
That had the hi hats. It was 80 BPM. I know I'm such a nerd that I remember this, but can't remember
know
the
the
song.
name.
It was 80 BPM.
I don't know. KOD's kind of sleepy. KOD is really sleepy.
KLD was actually my favorite
KOD was
that he's made.
I like I can't say anything that J. Cole did is trash.
He's
can't
not
say
trash,
nothing. He's
right?
not
Yeah,
trash.
yeah, let's
but
be clear. He's not
it's
trash at
sleepy
all.
music. And he was and that's another
What's
thing
the
he
one
said
that you
on the
like?
track.
Middle Child.
Middle Child? I like Middle Child.
Yeah, you guessed that was so
I
bad,
like
bro.
Middle Child.
You guessed that was so bad.
I like it.
We actually debated about that. You said Middle Child way better than KOD. I was like, KOD was the last song he's made that I've liked ever.
I like it.
I've never bumped J. Cole since KOD. You know what?
Yeah.
No. He got a verse that he did. Why y'all busy stacking crates? But I'm too busy stacking cake. Big bills.
Oh,
What is it? Scary Money.
Yeah.
That feature, Kendrick 8. I mean,
Yeah, see? Cole.
Cole, he 8.
Yeah, no. And it's just like he was lying through it. And that's why he came out and apologized. He said it was lying. Have you seen the apology?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's
I didn't even know he apologized.
Yeah, he apologized at his festival at Dream Fest.
Wow.
I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas out there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit happen 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Boom, boom, right? Niggas wanna see blood. And I was conflicted because one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I wanna say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest, and I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my got my chin out. Take your best shot, I'm gonna take that on the chin, boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good, like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right now.
I knew he was gonna do like that.
You got to.
So
by the way, he didn't apologize. He just said, that was lame. You feel me? I didn't even mean what I was saying.
He did apologize. He actually said the words, I apologize.
Where you say that at?
I want to apologize if right at the end, he said, I want to apologize if I...
No, I pray that y'all are like, forgive it for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path.
I pray that you forgive me.
As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bro, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray.
I guess so. Like, I feel like you can't apologize.
He said, I missed that. I feel like that's how hood people
apologize. That's how apologize. Yeah, they can't say sorry. I'm sorry.
He said, I missed that, and I pray that y'all forgive me.
All right, cool. All right,
that's like literally an apology.
My bad. All right, I was trying to get a big brain moment. He didn't even say the word apology.
Yeah, but
yeah, no, he
hey, really you know what though, Cole? This is why they think he's the best rapper, not because of his bars, but because of his character,
his demeanor,
and I think that he did carry it. But now I'm looking it back, bro. I think Cole is what made it a diss. Can I be honest? I think Kendrick just came. He wasn't coming for Cole. I think Kendrick was just rapping. Kendrick. All Kendrick said was like, I've been sleeping too long. I done disappeared. And now here go Cole and Drake talking about some big three. Big three? Have you heard some Pimp a Butterfly? You heard my throwaway? It's Kendrick. It's Big One.
Yeah.
Sit down.
It's
literally how I be talking to you.
Bro.
I'd be like, whoa, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't forget who I am.
Whoa.
What? And then you come back and you be like, what? Like, that's crazy. Like,
literally.
So you know what? Cole did need to apologize. Now that I'm thinking about it, because like, if we really listen to the song, like, I don't know if Kendrick was just rapping. Like, I don't know if Kendrick necessarily washed Cole. I do want to point out that Drake has been silent this whole time, because
he has been silent.
Drake is not top 3. I don't know why we put him in there.
He did drop. I think that the misstep where J. Cole... the misstep that J. Cole took is saying, like, we're the big 3. No. You're the most successful.
Yeah.
You're the most successful. But as far as, like, big 3 when it comes to rapping,
yeah, bro.
We need just...
Because the fact that Drake drops a song... Drake drops a song every week. And nobody's putting him way above Kendrick.
Yeah, I know.
Kendrick hasn't dropped in I don't know how long. Like, he had Heart Part 5, which was just a song. And then before that... Or was Heart Part 5 after or before the one where he was getting his hair braided that I thought was trash? The album.
It was the same thing.
That was the same situation? Yeah. So that was like over a year ago. And then before that, we had
was
what?
Like 3 years ago.
No, where he was getting his hair braided?
Heart Part 5?
Where he was getting his hair braided was like a year or 2 ago.
No, sir.
No way. I bet you I find it first. I already got it. Bro, type it hard.
This?
Yeah, so the
album
I was talking about was 2 years ago.
Why was that?
And the Heart Part 5 was a year ago. No, it was 2 years ago. It was 2022. It was in 22. So it was about 2 years ago. Both of them. I didn't like it. And then he had that crown on. He's starting to feel himself a little bit too much. He's not sitting down and being humble.
You smell it.
So, yeah, he's starting to smell himself. So, you know.
You need to go back to God. Or find
but
God.
Good Kid, Mad City, bro. I actually was rapping Good Kid, Mad City in my dream. I was rapping in my dream because I woke up and saw your message in Slack, and then I started dreaming about it.
That's funny.
Every time I'm in the streets, I hear, yeah.
No.
Come on. And
Yo.
so, and overly dedicated was
Yeah, no.
ignorance is bliss is actually
Kendrick is
an HOC. All the real smokers give me HOC.
Kendrick is a goat. Kendrick is the GOAT.
Yeah,
but
I
I think so. Yeah, Drake is.
Keisha's song.
He had did like a sneak diss on his Instagram story. That's always how it starts, and then we'll see he might come back at it. But I
Who
think
did a sneak diss?
Drake on his Instagram story.
Drake is such a girl.
He is. He's sassy.
I swear, Drake is so sassy, bro.
At this point, we gotta just.
Kendrick like, if the big three is big me. J. Cole like, oh, Big Butterfly sucks. And here go Drake. So you really want to come for me? Oh no! Oh no!
Cooking up.
In the lab, cooking up, double cheeked up.
40 in the back like this.
Sexy red on the future, on the feature. Not 40 in the back. I just imagine 40. No, 40 is videoing. Right. Do your big one. Do your big one. Turn to the left more. Come up. Do your big one, Drake. Do your big one, Drizzy. Throw it back for me. Drizzy. Do not call him Drizzy 40. No. What are you doing? Do your big one, Drizzy.
Yes, Drizzy. Yes.
I'm not taking no man serious that name right with Glizzy.
Bro's name
Your name
is
rhymes
Drizzy.
with Glizzy. I'm not taking you serious. He's
Drizzy. That is a nickname for a girl named Adriana, bro.
for real.
Drizzy. So yeah, so here's the thing though. With Kendrick's diss, I feel like it didn't even come from a place of like, these rappers suck. I'm gonna get on their head.
Yeah.
It came from a place of J. Cole being like, yeah, yo, it's the big three. It's all of us. Look, we're all succeeding. We're all fun. And here comes Kendrick coming in like, oh, no. This ain't what it is. Whoa. This is a competition.
Yeah.
Let me set the stage for y'all because maybe y'all forgot we're not friends.
Right.
We're adversaries. By the way, complete crash out behavior. This is for Kendrick, like, for no reason. He did not have to do any of this, but he was like, no, I'm gonna
Like I feel like Kendrick probably called Metro, was like, can I get on it?
Yeah.
Like Kendrick was like, I have something to say, you know what I'm saying? I've been in Ghana the last week, but I'm gonna fly back, hit this verse real quick, I write it on the plane, spit it, and I'm going back to Ghana.
Maybe.
That's what I feel like happened.
Maybe.
I don't feel like they was like, Kendrick, we need a feature. Because I feel like Kendrick is just rapping when he feels like it nowadays. And he was like, send me a beat and I'll see how I vibe with it and I'll get on. And that's how it went down. And J. Cole, like, I gotta put my all in it for my new album. Kendrick took his feature and
just
destroyed. Took the first blow. And yeah, I feel like J. Cole's, his biggest misstep was putting Drake in the argument. And I feel like if J. Cole was talking highly of himself in comparison to Kendrick, then that's where it would have been all right. But Kendrick is the big brother that had to come and remind everybody to sit down and be humble. Because Kendrick, you know, they actually were out. Both of them were out before. Both of them were popping before Kendrick. So Kendrick did come later, but Kendrick came later and washed.
Yeah,
and wiped.
that's a
like
that's
his
testament to how
remix
good
on
he is.
Mask Off, bro. His remix on Mask Off is insane. Like,
I don't know.
I need a halo. I'm gonna like say so. Like he's just
He's an artist. He's an actual artist.
He's really an artist.
They're rappers, and there's just a difference between an artist and a rapper. I don't know, but
you know, every time that hotline blink, top three.
Top three for sure.
Kendrick was not taking that, bro.
He was like, please don't.
What's the
don't
song Kendrick did with Drake?
Do not group me in.
What's one they got?
He has effing problems.
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice, effing problems.
Every second, every minute, man. I swear that he can get it.
Which is
that's
beautiful song.
That's a beautiful song.
Beautiful. But yeah, complete crash out behavior from Kendrick for doing that. Bro, you're retired. And why are you doing this?
Kendrick is the only artist that I think Drake doesn't come in and makes a song better. Because we can say it all we want, but Drake is like the king of
he's a feature guy. He's a feature guy, bro.
Like he really could just come on and do the remix. Like with Migos.
And you
Versace,
think it's the main version now.
Original. Yeah. But never with a Kendrick song.
You can't do
I
it.
am not taking Drake or put it just as a Drake song. Like,
no, that's Kendrick.
Yeah, that's Kendrick. And then
the vibe and everything.
And then at the bare minimum, you're gonna say Kendrick and Drake song. You're not saying, oh, that's a Drake song. Drake is not watching Kendrick at all. Drake might watch Cole though.
Yeah,
So who's your top 3?
no. I don't know about that. I don't got a top 3.
Drake
bro.
might watch. Whoa.
Drake
if I heard
cannot.
Scared Money and I heard Drake on the feature, I probably wouldn't talk less about J. Cole. Kendrick, too many names. I feel like Drake know who to call to write his stuff. Drake knows how to call the right person.
He do. He definitely do.
Like, I feel like Kendrick is a basketball player. J. Cole is a soccer player. Drake is a golfer who knows how to pick the right club.
Mm-hmm.
And he depends on his club, but he's the one that picked it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Drake is good at. He's good at getting his team together.
Mm-hmm.
He's good at picking the right stuff. Just like DJ Khaled is nowhere near like a good... DJ Khaled is nowhere near as skilled as Timbaland, but he knows how to pick the beats.
Yeah, I do it.
And I feel like he could put together a better album than Timbaland. Call me
Really?
blasphemy, but I do believe that. I believe that DJ Khaled could hire the right people and piece together the right puzzle that will outperform a Timbaland album.
Really?
Any day. Any day. And I feel like Timbaland is the greatest producer to ever walk this earth.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like just there are minds who know how to depend on others. And like Khaled is one of them.
And
and
Khaled
Drake's
is
one of them.
definitely one of those. That
Yeah. And Drake is one of them as well. Like he
Mhm.
knows how to depend on others. Like he can make Hotline Bling and I can sing it at any moment. I never have to ask you how Hotline Bling goes.
Yeah.
God's plan. Like I can sing a billion Drake songs right now, and I don't have to ask you how they go.
Exactly. He's, like we said, he's a king of if we're going to talk about king of pop.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm giving that to Chris Brown.
Ooh.
I'm taking Chris Brown over Drake. Bro.
Really?
Let's go there. I'm taking Chris Brown over Drake any day.
Ooh.
Chris is outdoing Drake.
That's
But I'm gonna tell you though, what Chris is the king of is throwing stuff on the wall and seeing what stick.
yeah.
Because Chris Brown will drop a 40-song album
40 songs.
and have 2 bangers on there.
Mhm.
But like, Chris Brown got some stuff. Willie you, Willie you, Willie you, Willie you, Willie you. And he was 16.
Yeah, he got who was his mentor? Who was he with?
I didn't know he was with somebody.
I think he was, or maybe I'm tripping.
Chris Brown I know he had a writer, but I didn't know he had he got discovered?
He had to, huh?
No, bro.
Chris
Who
Brown.
inspired Chris Brown? Who discovered? Look who discovered him.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh.
See? Hit Mission Records. No.
Oh wow.
Nobody signed him. Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Never mind.
I feel like you're talking about Trey Songz. Trey Songz had somebody. I think Trey Songz had
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about Usher.
Who had Usher?
I mean,
Justin Bieber, who had Usher.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Justin Bieber had Usher. I don't
Something
think
like
Chris
that.
Brown got discovered, bro. I think Chris Brown got signed.
That's what's up.
I'm putting Chris Brown up there.
Damn,
Chris Brown,
I knew that.
Chris Brown is my version of Rihanna,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
which is ironic, but like, because I'm putting Chris Brown above Drake and I'm putting Rihanna above Beyonce.
We'll
I
talk
think
about
that,
hits.
yeah. And then my rap version, I don't know who my rap version is of. No, you know who I love though. Who my favorite rapper is? For real, Boogie. Westside Boogie.
Where's that boogie?
I think Westside Boogie is probably one of the best rappers of all time.
Mm.
And he is so slept on, bro. Like, he don't even really be dropping like that, bro. I need to none of it. I don't even know his words, bro. But, like, just the way that he could get on a verse. You know who else I like? Jid.
You're nice.
I think I've told you that before, though, about Jid. I love
he's
Jid,
good.
bro. Everybody want to be it. It's time to be it. Want to be it. Be it. Yeah, but I relate way too much to Westside Boogie. Are you knowing these artists that I'm naming?
Yeah.
I ask. Okay, cool.
You know, they're good.
You know Westside Boogie for real?
I don't know any of his music, but I know him.
I would love to work with him. Yeah, he hasn't dropped since 22. And then before that was 2019. He had everything for sale. He had Silent Ride on there. He had Soho. Oh my, Soho. You know what I mean? The promo. I love Westside Boogie. That's my rapper. Kendrick is Westside Boogie is my rapper. Chris Brown is the R&B
Pop,
singer.
yeah.
And then, I'm going to say R&B, and then Rihanna's my pop. Or probably female R&B, and then I put Bruno as my pop.
There you go. That's good.
Bruno Mars.
Oh, I'm tripping. I forgot about Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is the greatest artist of all time.
That's
Please,
cute,
I will
but-
argue that till death, bro. Bruno Mars is the greatest artist of all time.
He's
And he made Silk Sonic, which is trash, and I still
Oh my
love
gosh, you're insane.
him. Argue with me.
You're insane. We'll keep that for a different day because we want to finish this topic real quick.
Oh, we got more.
But how do you feel about diss tracks in general?
I think they are a necessity for hip hop, and I loved when I was in LA during who did Drake beef with last?
It was Meek.
After Meek Mill. Pusha T.
Pusha T.
I was in LA during that Drake thing, and it was just recently, but it felt like the 90s, bro. because I was listening to the radio and they kept playing stuff back to back, and they're like, "Oh, cause so and so just said that when Drake said that one line that wasn't as hard as Pusha said this line. Let's bring that Drake back." We listened to both songs probably for like 30 minutes, but we were listening to it in the car. Like, we could have put on the aux. We could have put on CarPlay. It was recently. But we were choosing to listen to the radio and hearing the callers call in and, like, break down the line and diss Drake themselves. Said Pusha T is forever to go. Don't think about this and that. Like, Drake said that, though. Just Pusha T wasn't on none of that. And they telling the story for us. And then they were like, people are bringing up tweets and they got callers and they're reading it. And it was live. It felt like I was literally in New York or L.A. in the 90s. That's what it felt like. It is a necessity. It is a necessity. No Vaseline is one of the greatest songs of all time. Ether, one of the greatest songs of all time. Like, they are what formed how we view hip-hop.
Yeah.
And J. Cole definitely, I'm glad that he apologized, because when he responded to that diss, he stepped outside of hip-hop for a second. He forgot that, like, he been hanging around Drake too long. He thought it was Instagram disses. He thought it was Instagram disses and subtweets. Like, he forgot, like, hip-hop is supposed to be F the big three is big me. I'm K. Dot, the one and only. He forgot that's what it is. That's what hip hop is. So thank you, Kendrick, for reminding us that hip hop is not to be played with. It is us. It's our culture. We need to keep the sanctity of it. It is not about twerking and smoking weed and getting kicked out of high schools. It is not about dissing people on Instagram stories.
It's supposed to be the battle of the minds.
Like, thank you, Kendrick.
Thank you. Everybody say, come on, class. Everybody say thank you to our guest, Kendrick. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. Kendrick.
Mr. K. Dot.
Mr. K. Dot.
H.O.C. H.O.C. That's me. I swear that was me.
It's like, who let him out the basketball floor? All right, but so
who let him out the spare room?
Go get your helmet.
Go get your helmet. Okay.
H.O.C. Just singing down the hallway. I was thinking, so do you think they're bad? Like, diss tracks are a net negative for the black community, though, because
I'm just sorry. I just think about how often I say what autistic is, and I be related. Like, I swear I'm autistic because there's no reason that a kid should be nonverbal singing across from me, and I'm like, that's so mean.
Literally me.
That's not normal to relate to this little kid.
Literally me. Oh my God.
Like, I'm telling you, I was playing with Legos the other day with an autistic kid who was sitting there, and I was like, that's kind of fire. I started humming along with him. I had to catch myself. I'm like, I am an adult. Like, I can't do this in public. But it was just so catchy. He was off the beat, but I was like, it's kind of like 5/4. It's like a new time signature.
Like off-kilter drums.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the metric modulation in there. Like, I'm analyzing it. Like, I'm like, he's vibing.
Bro, really, you could be a producer.
Yeah, so I'm like, I literally am autistic. There's no way I'm not. But anyway, go ahead.
But so, do you think
It's a detriment.
Yeah, that diss tracks are a detriment to the black community?
No, because that's like saying your mama jokes is a detriment. Like, stop trying to take away roasting. Stop trying to take away dissing. Stop trying to take away your mama jokes. Like, your mama is so fat that she jump into the side and get stuck.
So you need practice.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good one, bro.
Oh my
Your mama so
gosh.
fat that she seen a yellow bus coming down the street with white kids in it and thought it was a Twinkie.
Ooh, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your mama so stupid that she put the newspaper on top of the TV and said, "Hey kids, we got pay-per-view."
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
That's classic. That's
your
a
mama,
classic
your
right
mama
there.
so ugly that she get to the stop sign and say, "Just go." Your mama so broke she be at the dollar store on Black Friday.
Ooh.
I got him for days, bro. On me, I do.
What's what I got?
You know what I'm saying? Your mama so dumb she went to the football game to get a quarterback.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I was thinking about. Oh my God, what was the one where it's like she's
Yes, I
so
know.
big? She from like she from the south side or the west side? Oh,
I don't know what it
she's
is.
so fat,
Your mama so
she's-
fat that she got to put on her belt with a boomerang. I got it for days, bro.
I can't think of the one, bro.
I got it for days, bro.
She said you gotta put on a belt with a boomerang.
I got it for days, bro. Jump in the sky and get stuck in my favorite window. I don't know why I like over exaggerate jokes. Like the whole sky. I just love over exaggerate jokes. Like what my student said, your head so big it look like the whole world. It's like the earth. And I was like, the whole earth? Like it wasn't even funny, but like the whole earth. Like it's just to the point where it's so genuine. Like I wanted to compare your head to something funny on YouTube, but it surpasses that.
It surpasses
It's
that.
just the earth.
The whole
That's how big your
earth,
head
the
is.
globe.
I can't
sir.
even think of. I can't say, but the distribution, none of that. Like your head is as big as
It
the earth, bro.
transcends.
It transcends anything known to the knowledge of man.
It's just celestial.
It is galactical. Your head is that ginormous.
Oh
It is
my
the size of
gosh.
the planet that we live on.
All right, so
Focus.
So, all right, you're in the situation as J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
You get the call. You get 1,000 missed calls. It's wartime. It's time to go. We
Mm-hmm.
got blood. What are you doing? You listen to the diss track. You ruminate on it for a little bit, and you just like,
I don't know. I think I would just take it to the chin and be like, "Hey, that was funny. Like he got me back." Or
got
no,
me back,
I'm
miss. You
I'm
got me.
Cole. I'm Cole, right?
You're Cole.
Oh, maybe I would go back, but like I wouldn't make a whole diss track though. That was crazy, bro. Went for his whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I will respond, bro.
That would just.
But I think we can't speak on it because we're also like not in his position. Because in my mind, my judgment is clouded by the fact that like I am in conversation with Kendrick at all. Like I think that's where my judgment is clouded. And J. Cole's probably not. He says it like I'm just humbled to be up here with Drake and Kendrick, like the greatest rappers of all time. But like he not that humbled to do it because he also knows he's J. Cole. He knows he's up there for a fact. He's up there in those names. So like. I don't know. Like, I guess I just can't. I just don't have the brain capacity to know what I would do if I were J. Cole because, like, just me. Like, bro, even in 5 years, I'm like, it's Kendrick, bro. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to retweet it. Like,
bro, he's bitching me. Like, bro, my song?
But I really do assume that I would probably, clip it and retweet it. Like, hey, bro heard the song.
Kendrick. No, my
Kendrick retweeted.
My thing would be like, my course of action I would do exactly what Cole did and make like a bonus track. I go, I gotta address this, but I wouldn't come as like I gotta get you back. Your albums suck. Your music is trash. I'm better. I'm actually better. It's big me actually. Like I would kind of make it a jokingly thing, like, and I would hit on the fact that being humble at the same time as like kind of getting my lick back. Like I'm in the same conversation as you. Like
right.
How big can you be? But at the same time, I'm gonna give you flowers.
Yeah.
But like I'm in the same conversation, bro. I'm gonna make sure.
I think J. Cole just came too strong. I could see myself. I could see myself responding like, you know, like don't forget you disappeared.
Yeah.
I gotta hold it down while you going.
I gotta hold it down while you.
I gotta hold it down while you going.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Because the diss was for Drake. It was for Drizzy.
Yeah.
It was for Aubrey.
Clearly.
It was for Aubrey.
Because Aubrey and he come back
just
on the
there.
Instagram stories.
You know, it was like if Kendrick did a drive-by shooting. And like, you know, your
J.
baby
Cole
mama
was there.
Your baby mama was there.
Oh.
Like, I don't want to hit her, but you feel me? Like,
It's a terrible analogy.
I don't
Bro,
want to
baby
hit
mama
her.
died.
Like,
But the baby mama died though. So regardless of the
she ain't
analogy,
died. Like she like,
but she got grazed.
the glass. You feel me? It went through the glass, and the glass kind of cut her face up. Like I ain't mean to. I was really aiming for you.
This is the worst analogy known to
was,
man.
But listen, that was
she still got hit
that
with
was
strays.
your fault. That was your fault for having her in the trap house. That was your fault.
No. This is still the worst analogy ever. She still got grazed.
Oh my gosh. Oh well.
Especially because they weren't in the trap house. They were like at the church.
They were at the church.
They were.
They was cooking at that was at the trap house.
Bro did not elicit a Kendrick diss at all.
What happened was it was two rival gangs of Kendrick's gang came together in the trap house. All right, and Kendrick wasn't even aiming for them. All right, he wasn't aiming for the crazy clouds. The crazy clouds was just there, just cooking it up with because Kendrick said you blood right or something like that. You know, he was just cooking it up with the Crips. You
Kendrick
know,
does not bang.
let's just say because he be talking about blood right? So Kendrick's the Bloods, you know, and J. Cole is the crazy clowns, and Kendrick and Drake is the Crips.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick went to go slide in the Crips, but the crazy clowns just happened to be in the trap, and they caught a stray.
Still a bad analogy. Why'd you double down?
It makes sense to me.
All right.
I know
Well,
it matters.
well, I can't wait till you clip it and everybody tells you it does not make sense to them either.
I don't care. Get more comments anyways. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the BRGR podcast. It's your boy signing off. Pizzy.
It's your boy, Skitty.